Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the next video. So in this video we are going to discuss about an off-campus coding question which is asked in basically in Meti platform it was asked. Alright guys, so if you are preparing for any company and if you are appearing for technical assessment and coding assessment, then I'm damn sure that you will be having these kind of questions in your assessment. So I have taken the real questions which are asked in the assessment and I have given the solution. So I'll be solving today one of those questions guys. And actually you can see there is a PDF which is having 88 problems, right? So this PDF totally consists of 60 problems I think, and they all have been taken from the various off-campus coding rounds. Okay, so if you want to just take a look, then link is there in the description. It is heavy useful guys. You have to just have a look at these things. I have taken different problems from the different platforms like HackerEarth, HackerRank, then Coding Byte and Lead Code. So all those platforms have different kinds of questions. So I have taken the questions from all those platforms, I have solved them, and I am explaining in this playlist. So if you want to just have some good knowledge on this one, then definitely I recommend you to follow this playlist completely. So this is just one example. I have got 53 to 60 questions in this playlist. By the time you are watching, it may go up to 100. So please have a look at that playlist. Okay, so that's enough introduction and advertisement about myself. So now I will just zoom in little so that you can see the question properly. Okay, guys, now I think it's visible. Yes. Alright, so I'll just scroll down here and you can see. So this is the Tech Mahindra coding question, guys. You can see Tech Mahindra over here. So this was asked in Tech Mahindra. So like this I have taken the questions which are actually asked in any assessment. Okay, so the question says that Palindrome Count. So the heading of the question is Palindrome Count. Write a function to find all the words in a string which are palindrome. So it's a simple question guys. We need to find out how many words are palindromic in a given sentence. So a sentence contains different words and contains different letters, right? So note what is meant by palindrome now. A string is said to be palindrome if the reverse of the string is same as the string. For example, ABBA is a palindrome but ABBC is not a palindrome. So whenever we refer to a string, we can say that it's a palindrome. Whenever we it will be same, like I can say I will just read from the left to right guys. So ABBA. Now if I read from right to left, it is same ABBA. That means it's a palindromic word. And the same thing if I apply for this one, like ABBC. If I read from left to right, it is ABBC. Now if I read from right to left, it is CBBA. It's not same. So that's why ABBA is palindromic and ABBC is not a palindromic word. So like this is the meaning of palindrome. Okay. So now what is your task? You just need to write one code which will actually find out how many palindromic words are there in the given sentence. So what are all the input specifications? Input 1 will be a string and input 2 will be the length of the string. So actually when you are writing the examination, all those things will be given by the compiler itself. You just need to write your logic there. So they'll write your code here. So you might have seen in my previous videos, right? I have shown the screenshot of those things as well. Okay, so the output specification, return the number of palindromes in the given string. That means you have to return the integer here. So input 1, this is level 71. Let me just show it here. I have got another screenshot. Okay, so I think here. Okay, so the same example you can see. This is a screenshot. So example 1, you just see this is level 71. This is the input string which they have given, and length input 2 indicates length of the string. So that means how many characters are there in the string. So basically 16 characters. You can just add these things. This contains 5, then space is also one character. Add that one. Is 2, then plus 1, then plus 5 plus 1 plus 2. Okay, so like this there will be 16 characters total in this given string. Now output is 1. How it is 1? Basically guys, whenever you just observe this one, there are how many words? There are 4 words. This is one word, is one word, level is another word, and 71 is the last word. Okay, so the reverse of the word level is level itself. If I read from left to right or right to left, it will be same. So that's why I can say it's a palindrome. Otherwise, if you see this, if I read from left to right, it is this, and if I read from right to left, okay, so it's not a palindrome, and is also not palindrome. 71 is also not a palindrome. So like this, there is only one palindromic word in this given string. So that's why the output is 1. Fine. So if I go to the next example, you can see hello world. So here the output is 0 because there is no palindromic word in this one. Okay, so the approach will be something like this, guys. Whatever the string they have given, so that I will convert it to an array of type strings. Okay, so with the help of split method, I will split this array, or I will split this string at spaces. So add space. After this there is space. That means this will be a separate element, and ease will be separate element, level will be separate element, and 17 will be separate element. Like this, I will be splitting the given whole string into array of strings with the help of a split method, which is already there in the Java. After that, I will take each element. Okay, so I will take each element of the array. That means first I will take this, and I will run a for loop in the reverse order. That means from S I will start, and I will create one empty string. I will take each and every character. First I will take S and append it to the empty string. Then I will take append it to the result. Then I will take H, append it to the result. Then I will take T, then append it to the result. So like this, I will be having the string which is in the reverse order. Then I will compare this with the original string. If they are equal, then I will increase the count by 1. Otherwise, I will go to the next element. So like this, I will be writing the code. So let me just open the Eclipse here. So you can see I already created one class where I have written like demo. So now I will start writing the code, guys. Okay, so I hope you understood the method which I am going to follow. String s1 equal to, okay, so what they have given, just take the same thing. This is level 71. So this is level 71. So this input they have given. Fine. So I have taken the string. Now I will convert it into a array. So how to do that one? There is an array of string type and whose name I will make it as array1, which is equal to s1 dot split method I will use. So split at what position I want to split is basically whenever there is a space. So I have to write in double quotes a space, so that whenever it sees a space in the given string, it will split and it will convert them into the array. Okay, so now I'll be having separate. If I access array of 0, then this will be coming array of 1 is array of 2, then level array of 3, then 71. Like this, it will be splitting the array. Fine. So after that, I will also initialize one variable to just count the number of palindromic words, that is int count equal to 0. Okay, with the help of for loop, now I will start iterating through the elements of the given string array. So for int I is equal to 0, then I should be less than array1 dot length and I plus plus. So this will be starting from the first element of the array, and it will be going up to the last element of the array. So like this I will be iterating. Okay, fine. So after that, I will also create one empty string. Let us say string s2 equal to, this is empty string, guys. So I have created one empty string to just to store the reverse of the given word. Okay, so for this I need to find out the reverse now. To find out the reverse, I will be using the for loop in the reverse order. So how I can write this one? For int j, which will be starting from the last element. So that means I have to point first to the last element. So array1 of I, that means it will point to the this, and inside this I have to go to the last element. That means length, and I have to write -1 because length, always the last index will be total length -1. Fine. So once I write like this, after that j should be greater than or equal to 0. That means I should come up to the 0th index and minus because the loop is in the reverse order. So like this I have to write. Okay, so after that what I can do is basically I'll just start concatenating the characters to the empty array or empty string. Okay, so s2 equal to s2 plus, so I'll first take the last element. So array1 of I dot, I will use char at method. That means it will be returning each character. So char at j. So j is pointing to last element. So that's why first this s will be taken and appended to the this empty string. Then I is taken and appended to the empty string. Then h is taken the same, and t. So like this it will take this one, and it will be basically giving me something like this. S I T H. S I and HT. So Oh, this is giving a weird word like this. Okay. Okay guys, once you are done with this, I just come out of this for loop. By the time I will be having the reverse string in my hand. Okay, so I will check if the original word, that is array1 of I dot, okay, so array1 of I, okay guys, so array1 of I dot equals method I have to use. Don't use equal to because it will not work on the string types. So normally we will be writing like this, it will not work for the string types guys. We have to use equals method. So I will call equals method and I have to pass the object. So the reverse object is s2. So it will check whether they are equal or not. So if they are equal, then I need to increment the count by 1. So I will write count plus plus. Okay, so that's it guys, and if you written something like this, then it is well and good. So when you come out of this for loop, I have to print the result. So system.out.println or else yes guys, system.out.println and I'll write count. Okay, so this will basically print the result, that is number of palindromic words. If I just hit run here and I will open the console. Okay, yes, so you can see 1 is the output and I'll just tally with the output. So you can see this is level 71, for this output is 1 and here also the output is 1. Now I will change the input, hello world I will give. So I will go here and instead of this level I will give hello world. So for this the output should be 0. Let me just check. I will hit run here again and I will open the console and you can see the output is 0. So now I will just give some custom output guys. So level, then madam, then ma'am. So all these things are palindromic, right? So the output should be 3. Okay, so let me just check and the output is 3. So you can see level is also palindromic, madam is palindromic and ma'am is palindromic. If I give sir, boy, then girls, okay, girl I'll give. So if I give something like this, then the output should be still 3. Okay, so the output is 3 itself because sir is not palindromic, boy is not palindromic and girl is also not palindromic. So like this you will be solving the questions guys, and if you understood this completely, then hit the like button, and if you are not still subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, see you in the next one, have a nice day.